Hi, welcome back. So now the next process is to do alternate box sorting. What I mean by this is that if the first box come to this rotary roller, this rotary table, it should get diverted to this direction. The next box should be diverted to this direction, and alternatively box should go to left and right, left and right, left and right. So how that can be possible? So what I've done here is I have added both the programs. Now this was the program to move up to right. So we have replaced this program with this one to move up to left. Now I have added both the programs, but here there will be some conflictions. Now you see here when X5 is on here, it is also mentioned here it will turn on the Y3 and this is turning on the Y2. So what confliction will happen? Both the outputs are on. In that case roller will stop, it will not move. So let's see what will be the problem and how we can solve this problem. So initially let's start the process, and as per the program what will happen when the X5 is on the sensor, both outputs will be on, which will create some problem in the program, in the process. So let's see, it will start the roller X3. Now it will move. Now at this position roller are stopped. Why? Because Y2 and Y3 are on. It is getting a signal to turn clockwise also, anti-clockwise also, that's why it is stopped. So now how to do that? We have to either turn this loop on from here to here, and in the next box this loop should be on, then again in the next box this loop should be on. So to have this alternate loop operation we have to understand a command first. So for that let me teach you another command, which is alternate. Okay, so let me save this program for the time by box sorting X3. Let me show you another program, and let me select my PLC. It's SS. Okay, so I'm writing a command ldpx24, and let me write alt y0. Just I'm showing you an example. What is this alt? Alt signify alternate. Okay, so let me take you to actuator 0. This is auto, and let me turn off this one. Hold on, let me just transfer this program. Okay, now I have took X24, and with that I'm doing the alternate visor. So what will happen if I press this once? If I press this once, this will be on and this will be latched itself. This is because of the alt command. So if I press it again, this will stop. If I press it again, it will start and it will stop. It will start and here it will stop. So how we can use this command to make our program? So what we need is, when we are having this signal X5, okay, we can use the signal to alt the direction, that initially it should go forward and then it should go reverse, or clockwise or anti-clockwise. So how to do that? So let's go back to manual here. Let me clear this program and let's open my box sorting. So box sorting 3. Okay, so now if I put some bit here, okay, so let me have this alt operation. I can have this using this sensor, I guess X3. So let's use this sensor X3. You can use any sensor prior to this sensor X5. Before that you can use any sensor, or you can use X6 also, X3, X2, X1, but not X2, X1. Let's use this X3. Okay, so I'm going to use here LDP X3, and instead of any output I'm going to alt a memory bit M0. Okay, so when X3 sensor will be on, M0 will be on. So I'm putting this M0 over here, LDM0. Okay, what does it says? That when sensor reaches X3, this will turn on the output M0. Now I want some interlocking device to this loop, so that when this loop is executed, this should not be executed. So I'll write NC of M0. Does it make sense? Now when M0 is on, this loop will be executed. When M0 is off, this will be executed, and this will get on and off by X3 as the boxes are coming. So this will serve the purpose by using alternate command. So let's check it out again. I'm going to auto and let's start this process. So initially you can find here M0 is off, and which will be turned on whereby the sensor X3. Okay, so this loop is the same. I haven't touched anything in this program up to this loop. Up to X3, initially M0 is on, so box will move right hand side. You see this loop is activated. So this will go like this. Okay, now it will come back. Let's start the process again. Now what will happen? Now when X3 will come, it will alt or toggle the position of M0. So this M0 will be off. Okay, so this is off. Now this loop is deactivated and this loop will be activated. So the box will go to the other direction. Okay, so if I start it again, now it will turn on the M0 and this loop will be activated. Okay, so now this is how we have done alternative box sorting. But you see at the every end cycle, what I'm doing is I'm pressing this start button again. But if I want automatically loop operation, I want this box should come automatically. I don't have to press this button again and again. What I can do is I can set my Y0 at the instant of X10 and at the instant of X9. Okay, so let's make this change in the program. So manual, clear, stop the PLC. Okay, I want automatic motion. Now this X24 is actually just turning on this Y0. So I'll write in parallel to that these two inputs, 21 and 22. These are the end signal of my loop. So I'll add this 21, 22 in parallel to this. LDF X21, LDF X22. This comes in parallel to that. Now the operation will be automatically. So it has been started. Now I don't have to turn on this input again and again. It will turn automatically using these two bits, 21 and 22. That will make the whole process automatically. You'll find at this moment X10 will turn on Y0 again. Here you go. So now this output is on automatically. Similarly, the other box, now this box will go to this way and this will turn on X9, which will again start the program because X9 is my X21. So this is how you can make automatic program. You have to just repeat the loop. End signal should go at the top to start the loop again. Okay. So this was about alternative box sorting. In next couple of videos, we'll see box sorting based on height. But before that, let me introduce you one more input, that is our emergency stop. Like this is my X27. How to include that emergency stop in this program. So for that I'm going to explain you a new command, or we can cover in that only. So let's go to manual again, clear, offline. So this X27 is my NC. We know that because my every NC buttons and emergency are always NC. So let me write here emergency stop. So I can write LDF, or you can say LDI X27. Now I have one special bit in a PLC, that is out M102 1034. Now this 1034 is a special bit which says all Y output disable. Okay, so let me just upload that. What it will do, it will disable the operation of all the outputs when my emergency is on. Okay, so let's go to manual. So if I am pressing this, all my outputs will be disabled, it will not work. So let's see how does it work. So now let's see my boxes coming. When I press the switch, it will stop the outputs. Now when I press this again, or if I remove the emergency stop, outputs will be resumed. So this bit is for Delta PLC, and different PLC in Allen Bradley and Siemens you may have different addressing of the special bits. So this bit is generally available in all the PLC. So it's up to you how you're using it. So here again, if I want to stop operation, I can press. If I press it again, it will resume. At any moment I can stop the operation, at any goddamn moment. So it's rotating again, and I can stop here again, but here is problem is there, it will come back. So I can stop here and I can rotate. So that was about emergency stop. You can include it anywhere in the program to stop the operation. Okay, so that was all. Let's see another video how we can sort these boxes now based on height. So we'll be using this logic here to sort the boxes in next video. Alright, thank you. Thanks for watching.